everyone, I'm Riccio,
And I'm Dan.
and this is going to be our dry run for Borderlands 2 on the PC. Even though it says push the start button on the Xbox.
Because you'd be crazy to play this game with a mouse and keyboard, I think.
Actually, compared to Borderlands 1, apparently people have been saying that it works a bit better. Because Borderlands 1, you went to pick up an item, which was the E button. It was also reload, so you'd be like, oh shit, fucking... This, they actually map stuff differently. Apparently works better.
Well, that's how it is on the controller, though.
However, I've been playing on a controller, and who gives a shit about that mouse and keyboard? Because it's comfy as hell to play with a controller. But it still works.
No, but I'm saying the use and like the pickup and the reload is on the same button.
Yeah.
Which is why I don't use
But the thing,
Tidor weapons.
Yeah, okay.
Because you have to conserve ammo, but it's like, oops, I just threw this SMG with 40 bullets in it at the ground because I was trying to pick up
oh my god,
a piece of money.
Oh, when you throw it, it actually ruins whatever's in there?
It takes out the rest of the clip because it's dependent on...
I didn't know about that.
So we played a lot of Borderlands already, and this isn't exactly a dry run. It's just
this is
random.
us showing you guys, and hopefully if you guys haven't already picked this up, which I really urge you guys go and do that. Yeah. So we're going to start a new character. This is Dan's character right now. You're level 21.
Axton. I'm level 1.
You can customize faces, colors, not really guns, but you can choose different guns to have on you, obviously.
I'm glad I didn't have that novelty face that I found.
Oh, yeah,
right
good.
now.
That'd be sad. Which we won't talk about. We'll try to spoil as least as we can. Less as we can. To give you guys as much information without really saying, like, oh, this character, la 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 la, music cue.
Well, I played 19 hours of this game.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty deep into it.
I played a decent amount, except for I have a lot of those hours just backtracking and helping other people or doing other stuff. So I don't.
Well, I love the way that they did the co-op in this game, which is actually here. Let's just start a new game.
Let's start a new game. We'll talk over this. So before actually we start, you never actually finished Borderlands 1, right?
That's right.
Do you feel at all out of place?
No, because from what I heard, this sums up the ending in about a sentence.
Yeah. Spoilers. If you guys just listen to our voice, we'll probably have the sound so low that people won't understand what's going on. And we'll talk over this.
If you don't want Borderlands 1 spoiled for you, you should probably turn this off right now.
However, I do want to actually go back and finish the 2 Borderlands 1 DLCs that I haven't finished, which were Claptrap, Revolution, and General Knox. Just because you don't need to, but certain characters in this game will reference like, oh, it's like General Knox's army person. And I think it would have been just a nice nod to like, oh, I understand that.
Isn't that what the Crimson Raiders were?
Well, the Crimson Lance was something else. Well, the Crimson Lance were his army, I guess. I think. I don't remember.
Okay.
But there was just little things like that where I would get a bit more story out of it. It's really not necessary to play Borderlands 1 at all for this. But I urge you to try it out anyway, because it is still an awesome game. If you like Borderlands 2 and you feel like you want
more... I kind of feel like I might go back to it, but at the same time, the guns are so generic in the first one compared to this game.
They are, except for as you go along, they do get better. They're not crazy like this. But I feel like the jump from 1 to 2 isn't as big that if you were to go back, it's not so bad. Except for the gameplay elements. And characters and shooting.
Yeah. I guess with some of the DLCs, how they added in like the bank and things into the first game, it probably wouldn't be so bad to go back. Yeah.
So, similar to Borderlands 1, if you guys have played this, there's 4 classes you can choose to be as. You're kind of seeing them right there. There's a Siren.
We're going to be introduced to them in
you're
the
right.
opening cutscene
You're right.
in like 10 seconds.
Okay, we'll let that go. And I think they did a good job at bringing in the story from the first game, like relating to it in many cutscenes. As well as if you've played Borderlands 1, you know the intro cutscene is a skag getting hit by a car and starting that amazing, what's Cage the Elephant song?
Ain't No Rest for the Wicked.
Ain't No Rest for the Wicked. So, I like the song they use in this intro as well.
Yes, I bought it off iTunes because I thought it was real good.
Damn. Made a sale.
Yeah. I really like all the...
Spoilers, the skag may or may not get out of this alive.
I really like kind of like... To me, there was a certain aesthetic to the first Borderlands game, and it was kind of like cel-shaded and had the kind of like post-apocalyptic-y thing, but I feel like this is way more stylized with like the posters and all the different gun manufacturers and how they actually characterize those, and so many different vehicles now.
Yeah.
And it's just
also the edges on everything, like and the comic booky look, or the cel shading, if you were saying, looks so much better in this.
Yeah.
Love this song.
So yeah, there's the hit that starts the song in this game.
Let's just actually go silent for a bit, and I'll probably higher the volume at this point if
Okay.
I can remember. But yeah, this game's really sweet.
This is part of our dry run, experiencing
Yeah.
this
It's
without us talking.
Yeah, I feel like this game is a lot like Borderlands 1, but they pretty much went like, oh, you guys didn't like this? Let's fix that. You guys didn't like that? Let's fix that. Let's fix that. We like that? Okay, let's just add this. Let's fix this. It's good. It's not so much as a huge change, but more just more awesome. Just like a big ass $60 DLC of just craziness. So you have the, what is he called, the soldier? What is he in this?
The commando.
Commando.
You're about to see that right now.
As the
Is that mouse on screen?
Yeah, it's totally on screen.
There we go.
Ooh, actually keep it on so we don't click by accident. Yeah, just bring it downwards,
siren.
actually, all the way down.
What? The map's gonna be up there. It's fine.
Perfect. Oh, once you're in, it's gonna leave. Maya. So Axton, Maya. The siren does that kind of shit, lifts stuff. You got the Gunzerker. Totally spoiling. He's a lot shorter than he looked in all the everything. In my character.
0.
So what I didn't know until one of my buddies actually told me is that emoticons appear on his face the entire time.
Yeah.
I did not know that because they don't pop up on my screen. People are like,
And
oh, you had a heart on your face.
Someone
I'm like,
pointed out on Reddit that a lot of his like quotes when he's standing and talking to people are haikus.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Whenever you use like his special ability, which brings you like the stealth mode, there's a thing you can get which will highlight people's weak points. And every time I did that, I didn't realize if it was all the time, but the
Well, there's no
points,
way that you would know because you don't see your character.
No, I mean in the vision mode. What it would do
Oh.
is it would highlight red, and above it there's just like a penis emoticon, like just like the 8 equal
What?
and like the dickhead thing. And I was like, what? Oh, all right, let's shoot that. There's a lot of this game as it takes itself seriously when it's important, but it has so much fun with itself. That sounds really bad. There you
I
go.
don't know who to pick here. I kind of just want to make another commando.
I wouldn't do another commando, not just because we'll be probably showing up your character later.
Yeah, but there's no like characterization
Yeah,
to it.
well,
All right,
yeah.
let's try.
Your
I don't know,
choice.
man.
Your choice.
I've always played as the turret character. I played as Roland in the first game.
If you want, I can play the starting part. Then whenever we do the co-op stuff.
Okay, yeah, that's actually good.
Okay, so I'm gonna pick another character here. Controller's being handed off to me. Let's do the Gunzerker. Let's do that. So you actually customize your head in this one.
Oh, do you want to go down this list?
There's
I don't
no.
know.
Oh, it'll have your unlocks.
Is it character perspective?
Yes, it
I
is. It actually is. No, yeah, it is. So we actually won't do these because you might. That one that you have. Yes. Okay. So you can customize your dude, which is kind of cool. We won't go. More
But
than that.
I wonder if
It will.
you've
It
gone
will
into the
because it's
okay. All right.
So you can unlock skins and heads. It is account wide. There's a lot of account wide stuff. Let's go ahead and make him.
There are skins that are spoilers to things, which is why I was getting real scared there for a second.
Can you call him Double Hand Joe?
Oh, I have to type it.
Yeah, Double Hand Joe. Kind of
I'm
sounds
gonna
like.
delete this character after though.
Yeah, totally. Joe. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna be a Gunzerker. I don't even remember his name anymore. Salvador.
Salvador.
I want to say
Well,
Santiago.
no, now it's not anymore. It's
Well,
Double Hand
yeah,
Joe.
Double Hand Joe.
Great. Another deadbolt hunter. Handsome Jack.
This game is beautiful on the PC, by the way, but I'm pretty sure it's no different on the consoles. It's enjoyable no matter where you play it.
It's probably just some frame ratey things.
Yeah,
on the
frame
console.
rate, a bit more clearness, and
Yes! Now I can get off this glacier. Claptrap, your metaphorical ship has finally come in. Allow me to introduce.
I actually like Claptrap in this game.
yeah. He says so lonely so many times. I'm like walking by like the main town like so many times. It's like, oh, poor Claptrap.
Oh, I've got something for you. Here, take this echo communicator that I totally didn't loot from one of these corpses. It comes with a Class 12 heads-up display.
I like him.
Complete with a mini-map.
Spoilers: Claptrap is back. Minimap.
Man, this is great.
So you have one golden key,
That's my golden key. Don't you dare spend that.
and you got a relic for.
Oh,
for
the previous save relic.
Oh, you're right. That's a previous save. I thought that was a pre-order thing.
No, that's because you got to save Borderlands 1.
Oh, okay. So yeah, this game definitely looks a lot better. That girl is back. I think if it's the same girl, I'm pretty sure it is. Yes. Whatever. Don't say anything.
It's the same
style.
voice actress, but they changed her like hair or whatever
Yeah.
from the first
Plus,
game.
she doesn't actually move her mouth, and it's weirder zoom-ins. I find like it's just like chilling. She'll be like, "Hey," she's like, "Coming
I
on to you." It
remember
seems.
they did like a contest thing to have a new girl model for that character.
Yeah.
But when they put out the call, they were looking for people that looked like Lilith for whatever reason.
Weird.
So I don't know if they originally had some sort of plan. They were like, just write her into the main game or something. And
Yeah.
just use all the random stuff we took of this person for.
But so just to kind of stop for a second, if you go to options, so we're playing on the PC. Unlike Borderlands 1, this game has a whole host of just awesome stuff, and even physics at the bottom here, which I don't really use because there's more bodies going flying and explosions.
And through some like messing around at the beginning of this, we found out that even though I'm playing on Riccio's computer, it kept like his video options, but then kept my like player options.
Yeah, like you're customized for your controls, your audio, and all that. Even my audio was lowered, so even kept that.
But yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Sorry about the mess.
Definitely loving Steam Cloud in this. Much better than GameSpy, which we'll show the multiplayer app a bit later. But
If I sound pleased about this, it's only because my programmers made this my default tone of voice. I'm actually quite depressed.
I love him.
The writing in this game for everything, just like
Which
the description on the loot, the characters, everything is awesome.
the I want to say the lead writer is the dude who writes "Hey Ash, what you playing?" or it's the brother from that. But yeah. Also, a lot more cutscenes and intro videos. I love those.
Bullywhogs are jerks.
Yeah. Subjective waypoints. Oh. I like how he actually walks into stuff.
There's did you know about this? If you press back right now,
See the Power Ranger one?
Yeah.
I love these.
press back right now.
Yeah.
Go to your inventory.
Sure. Yeah. Premier Club. That's the pre-order bonuses.
Did you listen to that recording
Yeah.
for your character?
Yeah.
Okay. I like how that's like, okay, we're actually gonna give these characters personality at the beginning.
So a lot of people actually seem to not like the UI for this game. However, after like 20 minutes, I'm like, okay, this is really good actually. Because you have like your equips like perfectly seen here.
Well, we
and
already
then-
have all those guns from.
Yeah, so we're gonna
pre-ordering.
have that pistol's totally pointless. But also in the bottom left, oh, so the challenges are different per character. They restart. I just want to see if the badass rank is kept. So
But you restart the challenges.
Yeah, I guess you do. That's awesome. So
You
also,
also put that token into something related to shields or gun damage.
okay, let's slowly see.
So we can explain the system.
Yeah, so
there's cross-character stats that you get for completing challenges.
So challenges
in
that
the
you
game.
normally find like in something like I don't know, like Call of Duty or just actually the old Borderlands. Deal bonus damage to slag, open treasure chest, pick up money, purchase orange items, get orange items, like just anything you do in this game. Headshot a dude, shoot someone who
There's
doesn't know.
spoilers in these achievements.
Yeah, so we're
it's
gonna
not
stop.
too low. I didn't discover that.
Yeah, so for example, there's also collectibles you can find, which are these symbols. So you got a challenge there. There you go. At the top right, what we're hearing is that echo thing that Dan was talking about. So he says there's a gun in this cabinet. However, we have the pre-order weapons. So we're just gonna.
Once upon a time, 4 Vault Hunters changed Pandora forever. But their time has passed, thanks to Handsome Jack.
But no, it definitely feels a lot like Borderlands 1. I mean, you shoot, you reload, you kill things. You have health, you have shields, you have levels, you have Claptrap. Stuff that's green means openable. Pick up everything.
Hold X to pick up everything.
Hold X to pick up everything. Claptrap is crazy. First quest, get his eye. So a lot of different boxes that look really good. Even the boxes have like the gun.
Well, they really went out of their way to like give all the different companies character.
Yeah.
So like Hyperion stuff looks kind of like space agey and like has all these like folding parts on it and looks cool.
Yeah,
and
so we have
they're like
Hyperion, Dial,
really
and
accurate
Jacobs.
weapons. Jacobs is kind of like old Western stuff, and Bandit is all like junky crap that has larger magazine sizes. But
I feel like these DLC guns are not doing justice because they all look like that Borderlands style. So I won't, or the Gearbox style. I thought they would
Well,
look like. So that was the Jacob sniper that I had, but it doesn't have like the Magnum reloader, so I'm gonna not. But so the pre-order guns, just to mention, they're not that powerful. You're done with them in like 2 levels.
Yeah.
Splashes. Look how it explodes.
Well, he's got it. He's got brass knuckles or something.
Oh. There's a lot more physicsy stuff in this game. I really like it. It's
Close to the robot.
The cars actually have physics this time.
cars have physics. They're much better.
Sanctuary. That is the only place you will be safe.
Yeah, we probably don't show any cars because we're afraid of spoiling different areas. That's where all pretty. Well, both of us, our main characters, are pretty far.
We are both at a point where
It is-
it's like a spoiler bit.
Yeah.
So
So hey, an area waypoint. I like the first time that Claptrap will actually introduce the area waypoint. He's like, it's that big ass green circle, just go in it. But yeah, it's a lot of shooting, a lot of killing.
the Claptrap is like the break the fourth wall character to explain things to you.
Yeah. Like even whenever like there's a shared stash in this game, and even now when he explains like trade between your characters.
Well, no, he's trying to like explain it in an in-game way. He just says, forget it. This is the move stuff between your different characters.
Yeah.
I want you to go back to those badass ranks.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
'Cause-
we didn't do it.
Yeah, you just
So-
like when these are challenges. Let's just go
Yeah.
play a game.
So yeah, we have 2 tokens now.
Yeah.
So these are always random.
So when you like get a badass token, you can spend it, but it only ever pops up 5 randomized stats that you can improve. So if you look down at my stuff, I've tried to kind of
Right.
keep it to guns
Can I
and
actually-
shield
I can't go
things.
To it, so
Can't go to what?
disable bonus stats. Wow, I didn't know you could do that. That's cool.
Yeah, just if you want to have like a fresh
Yeah.
playthrough.
Cool. So we're gonna go ahead and redeem it. What would you want, Dan? Here, 'cause this is your
Give
account.
me fire rate.
Fire rate. So yeah, this is account wide. So every character you make will always fire rate again.
Gun accuracy.
Boom. So it's little percentages,
So
but it will
the
build
first
up.
time you upgrade anything, it gives you a full 1%, and then it drops to 0.7, then 0.6, and then every subsequent one is 0.5%
Yeah.
improvement. So
Jack's tearing Pandora apart to find the vault. They say Jack's drilling operations are causing those earthquakes. That, or your mom just got out of bed. Zing!
Fucking like Claptrap. Oh yeah, you take that Claptrap.
Funny little robots help to reach sanctuary.
Funny little robot.
Bastion of the resistance
A
against
Monglet, really?
and the only place you'll be
Oh, that's some terrible aim. Got it.
sanctuary.
you're not playing this the right way. Give me this.
Hey, hey, hey,
Give me
hey.
this.
Fine. Fine. Dan's
Give
gonna
me-
take over the gun circuit right now.
Oh, sweaty controller. Everyone,
is my-
Riccio has real sweaty hands.
I have clammy hands when I play controller games. All right, how are you gonna?
Look,
play
this is the same power. It's better.
So the starting guns actually are really not that great if you pre-ordered.
Well, I wonder if that initial gun drop was better because we have the guns in our
Yeah, maybe.
hand. Maybe. That's fine. I'm gonna use this pistol.
Dan
So-
seizures out when she zooms in. and
Yeah,
shoots.
because there's an auto lock in this game, much like there is in Call of Duty, and so I play with the Jacobs pistol, which you can fire as fast as you can pull the trigger. So it's a lot of spamming in and out.
I would
like
say
that.
don't do that zooming in thing while we're doing it now.
Why
'Cause That's
not?
almost like it's almost hurting my brain. Do it with the Jacobs pistol because it actually looked cool. This one has like a weird zoom because like the gun's not actually lined up when you shoot. You
Well,
did good,
it's because it's slower than my
Yeah.
character that I was showing you on earlier.
but we'll show
I'd
it
have
off.
to do, like,
yeah,
this.
that hurts.
I don't hear bullymongs anymore.
Oh, I gotta go dig him out.
Get me out of here. But please.
You can like leave him in these like health Claptrap situations for like forever, and he has dialogue for all of it.
Yeah, there's a lot of characters that have that.
Many thanks, friend of friends. Onward!
Hey kiddo, Jack here, president of Hyperion. Let me explain how this is. Vault Hunters
Nice.
show up, Vault Hunter looks for the new vault, Vault Hunter gets killed by me. You see the problem here? You're still alive. So if you could just do me a favor and
Commando has like a hatchet.
great.
Really?
Yeah,
Siren thing has another blast thing, and Ninja Man has a ninja sword.
yeah. Ninja Man has a ninja sword.
Yeah.
Explained.
My eyes just switched back on. I see a tough-looking minion and an incredibly handsome robot, which means that whoever has my eye is very close.
I think every major monster has this knuckle dragger,
This is gonna hurt.
which is awesome. You gonna mess him up, Dan? So so this game is also 4-player co-op, just like the first game. I should also mention that playing this game 4-player co-op turns even this simple boss fight into like a 5-minute experience of like healing your buddies and trying to take down this dude all crazy like. So I'd almost say like the best way to play this game is 4-player co-op. It changes insanely.
Well, yeah, it ramps up the difficulty very appropriately.
Yeah, but it feels so good because it becomes, instead of just like shooting at things, it becomes like strategic and, yo, I'm gonna take him out. You got this? Okay, you lift him up. I slag him, or like do, I don't know, light people on fire.
That's the interesting thing I've noticed. Slag is built for co-op. That's
Yeah.
Was that effect in the old game too?
No.
Okay, that is an effect that
To punch him out?
increases damage from non-slag sources
Yeah.
when it hits things. So it's a very co-op based weapon where one person should use like
It makes everything crits, doesn't it? Or something
no,
like that?
it's just increased damage.
Increase damage. Okay.
So you want to have one person with a slag gun that just keeps
Yeah.
like slag affecting every single person, and then everyone else is dealing more damage to them.
I hate it because I found a sniper that was like, oh, it doesn't say amount of damage, and it was like, but slags them. I was like, oh, so that means you get one shot, and then it's kind of like a like pointless gun. Well, I could switch to another weapon to do
Well,
it.
it doesn't. Slagging someone doesn't like decrease damage from slag sources.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it
thought it
just it stays the same. But if you use a non-slag weapon, it's improved.
Yeah.
So something they did add in this game is walking over things on the ground,
A lot
like
of
money
it.
and ammo to pick them up,
Yeah.
except for objective items.
And I still am not 100% sure, but it really feels like it. If ever you're full of ammo and you pick up some, it'll say can't pick up, but it'll still pick it up, and I think it gives it to your buddies, which is awesome.
Oh, you don't have skills. That's right, not until level 5.
So we'll probably be able to show his Gunzerker skills. So the Gunzerker, everybody has their unique skills. Zero, which is the ninja guy, can kind of go stealth.
He leaves a
puts out
decoy behind too, doesn't he?
Yeah. This one can put 2 guns. One in each
He
hand.
dual wields.
Dual wield. Any weapon, whether it's rocket launchers or little pistols. you can dual wield. And Axton, which is a soldier or commando, sorry, can throw down a sentry turret.
Yeah.
And Siren can lift up people in a ball of energy, which kind of leaves them floating in the air, open to just death.
And I think they take more damage while they're in that
Yeah,
ball too.
I think so. I would say so, yeah. But
the way I'm specking my commando is for like the best turret ever.
yeah,
Because I'm gonna spec it to have shields. I'm gonna spec it to have rockets. It's like the most cooldown I could have right now. I'm gonna spec it so I can throw out 2 at the same time.
nice.
Like,
I didn't know you could
actually,
do that.
I want to look at the skill tree here and see what some of the
So,
later
yeah,
game skills are.
unlike Borderlands 1, there's some pretty different things you can get for each tree, and they all are really attractive.
Brawn.
I think Brawn is probably my favorite
Rampage,
ending move.
Gunlust.
Go to the Brawn ending move. Come at me, bro. It's just you throw up
Action
your fingers.
skill augment. Press left bumper to taunt your enemies and instantly gain full health.
Yeah, so
You gain massive damage
so when you
reduction.
do, he actually gives 2 middle fingers out to people, and he's like, "Come at me, bro," or something. It's really cool.
Keep firing while gunzerking. That's the action skill. The longer you hold down the trigger, the faster your guns fire. The faster.
sounds
you
awesome.
Okay. Fire up to plus 88%.
Holy shit. That's awesome.
No kill like overkill. When you kill an enemy, you
Oh,
gain
yeah.
a bonus damage to gun damage equal to the amount of excess damage you dealt.
I was wondering this with my buddy who's this.
Huh.
I wonder if you get like a sniper rifle and you like, let's say like 6,000 damage over like a headshot. I wonder if it's just gonna like, if it's a percentage or like what it is.
Submachine guns and just
Yeah.
wreck.
Actually, look at the next level. I'm looking for a really big gun that holds a lot of bullets. That's what it's gonna give you. So that's a good stat. But yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff leading up to it. There's probably just reload things or damage or all these sort of really cool stuff.
Well, they actually like kind of more defined the skill
Yeah.
trees in this one.
yeah,
You know, the turret stuff in this tree is like more just kind of basic and cooldowny. And
Yeah.
you get the rockets in this one. You get slag rounds in the last one on here.
yeah,
Then you get something else in this one.
Okay.
All the commandos' final effects are related to
yeah,
the turret.
yeah.
So
I don't even remember what the
even
major
though
ones are, but yeah.
only 2 of these are gunzerking, there's another one that's just shooting people.
Anyway, get back into the shooting
yeah.
parts. But yeah, I know that the ninja has some weird stuff. I think sniper does like more damage or something. I forget what the last one is. I think it's there's also, I actually don't know them that much. I knew them, but no, I can't think of them. Except for the one where it's if you kill someone while stealth, it re-stealths you
Oh,
and makes you do more damage. I think.
so just stay in stealth.
Yeah, and just ninja everybody. Call of Booty.
Ooh, we got a
so
shotgun.
I was not to spoil much, but some of the challenges are definitely really fun. I was told today that there's one that if you jump on couches, it's just called F Your Couch. If you guys have ever seen what's his name stand up.
Yeah.
Chappelle Show.
That's great.
I did not know about that one until today. There's like they make fun of Exhibit with one of the challenges is getting challenges. So I heard you like challenges or something.
There's so many references in this game.
Oh, yeah,
just
it's
to like
insane.
everything.
We won't mention any of them because the fun is actually being like, is that from? That's totally from that. That is that. Oh, that's totally cool.
What's about you, minion?
Also, the characters in this are so good. Oh yeah, Freddy doesn't have an eye yet.
The jerk kept me as his torture plaything for a few months. We played games like Dodge the
This is gonna be another terrible dry run because we just like this
This game, we just want to look at it. But also look up. Like this, everything is really wide and awesome.
the
in this
orbital laser thing, the drill or whatever that thing
H.
is on the moon.
Game. Yeah.
I still don't know actually what it
That
is.
is, yeah. But it's awesome. But I mean, the zones in this just feel like more open, more colorful looking, just more awesome. And
This is a cool shotgun because it's only one bullet.
yeah, it actually looks really cool. Some Terminator shit going on. Right?
Yeah.
$1 million bucks. All right, boys, this is Captain Flint. I want you to find that Vault Hunter and bring him to me now.
How do I open it?
Yeah, actually, he's gonna do it. I think. But yeah, definitely just an awesome. I don't even like know what else to say. Like, what else? What else can we? There's vehicles. There's customization. You can get skins. Those are all account wide. You can get like different heads, different colors. On the vehicles, you can get different paint jobs.
I've never ever painted my vehicle. I should probably look at that.
There's a lot of cool ones actually. There's one that has just like a siren in a bikini on the front of it. And it's one of the second vehicles you get. And I was like, oh, that's weird, but okay. So I just drive around with that and murder people while laughing. It's insane. But yeah, it's really awesome. I don't know. This
shotgun is actually
really
real good.
cool. Yeah, I've never actually seen a shotgun like that.
Well, no,
kinda
not
s-
even just that it's cool. Like, look at its accuracy.
Yeah, I know.
I don't even have to be
even a
standing
single
right
shot,
up against him.
A single shot shotgun. I've never seen this. This actually looks like the coolest thing I've ever seen. I'd love to make it have this.
I couldn't find a viable shotgun for use in this game until I was like level 11, 12-ish.
They just explode.
I know.
It's great.
Look at that effective range.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I don't really know what else to show on this character after this mission. After we'll just get Claptrap.
We'll introduce the quest giver dude, and then
Oh yeah, that's it. Then we'll. But I mean, is there anything else? What else? We showed the challenges. We showed the guns and stuff. We'll show better guns in your character. We'll show the drop
when
and
you
drop out
die, it
co-op.
looks really cool.
Oh yeah, it looks really cool except for.
Ooh, I want to show the marking as trash.
Oh yeah,
So if you have stuff that you don't want, now we talked about this on our podcast last week.
Yeah.
Or whenever.
yeah.
Podcast
yeah.
34.
Yes.
Yes. We talked about how you guys don't even use this trash function
Yeah.
because you just go to the store and sell
I
stuff.
don't use the trash, but now I use favorite, just in case there's something that. Cause I always have one corrosive weapon just chilling out in my inventory, and just so I don't
Yeah.
sell it, I keep that little star on it.
Advice if you are watching this and haven't played the game yet, get a fire weapon. Always have a fire weapon.
Yeah.
Just because
And a corrosive.
Corrosive for some later stuff
Yeah.
that I don't want to spoil. But
Yeah.
fire weapon is like, I got stuck on quests because they're like, yo, you need a fire weapon
Oh,
for this
yeah.
part. And I'm
You're
like,
right.
I don't have, the store's not selling them. I guess I just have to go kill dudes in this area till one of them drops one
Yeah.
or the shop's reset. Like, it was super annoying. So always keep a fire weapon on you.
Yeah. That's
So,
true. I didn't have that issue because I was always playing with people and it was like, "Do you have a fire weapon?" Yeah, we all have one. Okay, perfect. Let's go do this mission. So I actually,
yeah,
I didn't think
was
of that
playing
at all.
alone, but I was like stuck
Yeah.
at missions. And there was
That sucks.
one that I had to do where I was just, there's like been 5 or 6 of these. And
Oh yeah, I can count at least. There's one quest line that's like 5 in a row, and then it ends. There's another one in another zone that you for sure need to like light stuff on fire.
Well,
So-
yeah, one where I had to light stuff on fire. I was like, I don't have a fucking fire weapon. I'm just gonna go buy. Okay, the shop has one. It's a pistol. Great, shittiest fucking
Yeah.
pistol I've ever used in my life. Okay, so you can mark stuff as trash or as favorite if you want to keep it or you don't want to keep
Yeah.
it.
Trash these. Let's trash one.
Wait, I'm gonna trash all of them. Actually,
Favorite the top one.
the SMG is pretty good, and this is shit.
Okay.
So, what you can do when you go to a shop is I was pressing in the left stick to mark things as trash. So if I go up to a shop, actually none of these are active right now, so we'll have to do this.
You failed miserably. All that explanation.
It's fine. It's right here. It's right here.
What
it's
did
right
you
here.
do?
It's right here. It's right here.
What did
it's
you
right
do?
Here. It's right here. It's right here.
You're touching. Don't touch it. Touch it.
I don't think I. Yeah.
Yep, you do. You're actually going to die. So this is dying. Oh, never mind.
Oh, I had enough health. I'm so used to having super health regen on my commando guy.
Cells committing suicide one by one. I shall be out directly.
So this is the kind of like opening area quest
That's actually,
giver
this is
to-
going to be perfect because I want to show one thing whenever you get a quest from someone or get someone to talk. Hammerlock. They do this really cool distance thing when characters are talking.
Oh yeah, if you get far away, they just start talking over
Switches through the radio.
And
like
every
you'll-
time you
Oh, never mind.
you can just take like 18 quests,
Yeah.
and every time you start one, if you haven't started it for a while, it you reintroduce the quest to you, so you're not
Really?
like, why the fuck am I doing this?
Right.
You don't really notice that until the part that I'm at, where they just dump like 20 quests
Yeah.
on you, and they're just like, just go.
So one of my friends was actually playing and her save file messed up. And we had to go back and do like 3 or 4 hours of stuff with her. To the detriment of what you just said, every quest sometimes has intro stuff. If you pick up every quest at once and you're doing multiple ones at the same time, the dialogue cuts itself out constantly. And to the point where it's just like, I'm so glad you picked good. You should go kill these. I'm great.
Well,
Teleport to the... I'm like, what the fuck?
I don't
And it
think
doesn't
that's like
repeat it.
a normal
No.
problem.
No, I know. But there have been times where I'll like talk to a character and he'll be telling me something, but maybe I'm moving just a bit too fast and it'll kickstart the next dialogue and it doesn't go back.
Well,
But I want to listen to all the
When
dialogue.
I'm playing on my own, I've been walking. I have never sprinted anywhere.
Oh no, that's the thing is while I'm playing with co-op, at least when I play with Jackal, we'll stop and we'll be like, let's listen to this. But
Yeah.
sometimes like you'll do something and it'll just like be like, oh, thank God you did that. It's like, no, what was he about to say? I love the dialogue in this game. But yeah, so did you just try and sell
what
it,
we'll
or-
see here is the favorites are just cosmetic. You
Yep.
see a little star and you're like, okay,
Yep.
so star is there. Things that are marked as trash, if you walk up to a store and just
The
hit
bottom
the left
left,
stick,
it says sell trash.
automatically sells all your trash.
Yeah,
So I love that feature.
yeah, definitely awesome.
And now Claptrap's been fixed.
Can you try to run away from them as they're talking?
Can't stand on him
Can
anymore.
you try to run away from them as you're talking so we can get
Oh.
the radio thing? Is he gonna do it? No, he's just yelling. No, yeah, he's just yelling.
I'm not gonna.
Oh,
get
maybe you
far
need
enough
power
for
in
it
this
to-
area, so that it actually uses the. Same here, dude.
Do they actually contextualize that in the
The what?
like the
power?
comm links and
No,
stuff?
I don't think so. But I'm guessing that would make sense to try and make it make sense. But a lot of people were saying like a lot of stuff that you'd find in games that are like action adventure RPG things like this. For example, like escort quests. In this one, characters move fast. They're also unkillable unless actually.
He moves slow, but this is understandable because he has a leg.
Yeah.
Claptrap moves at exactly your speed.
Yeah.
And if you stand and wait, he will stand and wait.
Yeah.
To catch up to him.
And
So-
but yeah, also they don't die, so you don't have to ever worry about it. You just have fun. This game is just nothing but fun. So talk to him.
Unless it's a specific mission like
Yeah.
protect Claptrap for this part.
Yeah.
But that's usually he's hiding at the beginning of the area and you just go out and kill guys.
So try and talk to him and run. So
Okay.
just turn in. There you go, your first shield. Sweet.
Yes.
And then accept that and just run. Fucking active mission. Yeah, it's one thing I wish you could probably have more than one active mission at a time. Though it does at least flip through things if you're all working on different ones.
Yeah,
That's
like
awesome.
if there's a kill
Yeah.
things mission, it's just like, oh hey,
Hey, you got one. It flips back.
wow,
to the-
you could just do that. You could just do that mission right now. I didn't know you got it this early. I thought you
Yeah.
had to do a bunch of other stuff.
No.
All right, let's see how far I can get away from him.
Yeah, see.
There.
Memories of the former townsfolk. If you could clear the town up.
That's definitely a cool feature in this. I love that.
He kind of wasn't paying attention to me. All right, well, that's good.
Also, yeah, the AI in this game doesn't just quite run at you. Though these people will, because they're.
And I'm
minded.
killing him in one hit. So.
But if you're fighting like normal thugs and stuff, they'd kind of be jumping around and diving, and when you shoot them, they'll kneel down. It's funny. The more I play this game, the more it feels like what Rage should have been. Which
well,
kind
I get a weird rage vibe. off of this
all
for
the
some
time,
reason.
all the time. Especially when you're driving and you're doing like shooting and turret stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, this should have been Rage. But that's not to say Rage is
Uh-oh.
bad.
Okay, so we can show off the. Do you want to show off death or the fight for your life?
Well,
Well,
Death.
what? Yeah, if I'd killed that guy right now, I would have stood back up.
yeah.
but
with less health,
we'll
but
let me die to show off
this
the,
is the more
respawn cool.
So first
thing.
of all, animations of you like ragdolling to death, that was kind of shitty, but yeah.
Then you like wormhole back to the Hyperion stations.
I would say this looks really cool, and there's like 4 or 5 of you. Okay, there's 4 of you respawning, or 2 or 3 of you. I won't say 4 because 4 I think and restarts some stuff.
Yeah.
But just having more than one of you.
Well, no, it just
porting in.
will reset the area that you guys were in if all 4 of you die, but you'll still all port back like that.
Okay, so just seeing all of you kind of like get up and port in just looks really cool. But speaking of multiplayer, do you want to go ahead and try some multiplayer? Just punch that thing right in the mouth.
Yeah.
Do you want to go ahead and try some
Yeah.
multiplayer?
Okay, so we'll quit out of
just
this.
go ahead and quit out. Select your other character.
I love this game. I mentioned this on the podcast too. It just like, okay,
Quit, sleep,
save and quit. Everything that you have done is going to be saved. It's not like all unsaved progress will be lost.
And you'll actually load back in directly, I think, where you were standing most of the time.
So I like this because I can just.
So wait, go back to
load him
character
in.
select. So you have down one. 18 hours and 44 minutes on this.
Yeah.
And
18 minutes and 10 seconds. Good.
so times 10 or something. I don't know. I can't count. Times 60 something. Anyway, whatever. So go ahead and just open up the Steam overlay. See if we can message one of our buddies here who we had planned to.
Well, is he?
No, you need to get an invite from him. Oh, or not.
Or we can just join him.
Just
Apparently,
gonna join him. Bust into his game. He's level 7.
we're loading in with my level 21 character. So.
Once again, he's going to be really early in the game, so spoilers that may happen will be so minute that it won't really matter. Minute? That's your gun that you're using. And boom, bust in here.
Also, it does give you this like,
Yeah.
hey, do you want to use it with this character?
Also,
And cool.
unlike the other PC version, like Borderlands 1, I should say, there was like this weird lag, and GameSpy was not so great. In this one, there is still a bit of a delay, but the important part is when you shoot, your bullets are on sync. Like, everything is perfect. There might be a bit of jittering and all this weird stuff,
Oh,
but the bullets are, see? Stopping kind of has this little jitter, but I feel like the more you play, it actually disappears, and actually this person's connection is not that great either, so that doesn't help.
oh.
But,
good thing we planned.
but, like,
to
shoot?
play with him.
like, there's a teeny delay, but, okay, there's a bit of a delay there. Last time I played with him wasn't so bad, but
Teeny delay, huh?
yeah. Okay, so this is a terrible choice, but it's supposed to be nice and smooth. So he's doing a quest where he has to pick up
Audio
some
logs.
audio logs here. Same area, which is kind of neat. Which is awesome, because as you saw, we just literally picked a button, hit a button, joined his game straight up, and
It lets you pick the character before you go in, so it doesn't just join you with your last
Yeah.
used character. It's fantastic.
yeah, and I
Load
mean,
times are really fast on PC.
and do you want to explain what your issue was with Borderlands 1, what they did to fix it in this one?
The quests would just get totally messed up if you join people's games at different points.
Be like, hey, you're not here yet. You don't get any marking for any of this in Borderlands 1. Like, it would just not give you any. Like, you'd
or
have
like
to redo
only the
missions.
host's progress would continue. In this one, if you join a person's game who's behind you, you'll just get the XP for it, and then that's it.
Yeah.
You-
No, you don't get
you'll-
any of the loot for the missions again, but you do get the XP, I think.
Yeah, but if you pass where you're playing with someone,
So say
it'll
say,
start using that as you're going
So
forward.
say if
save.
Mural here would have joined your level 21 character, and he were to do like 5 or 6 missions, when his little level 7 character would have got to where Dan is, those missions would have just been checked off.
Yeah.
And I think he would have got the loot then. Or no, he
Does
would have gotten
Claptrap have hair? Oh,
Yes.
because he did that mission to
Yeah,
get.
the Bollywood quest.
That's great that it sticks.
Yeah.
Oh, I really wish I'd given those to Claptrap now. See, it was sweet bullymug.
Mohawk.
Oh.
So let's
that's
go
so great.
mess something up. What level are these things? Level 3. You're just gonna miss. Yeah, that shotgun's not as accurate as that.
No, it's really not. Start using my pistol.
Yeah,
Oh, I don't even
that
need
thing
to
was
do
dead
that.
on the first shot, but you really took out that wall behind it, Dan.
This isn't as fun.
Does you want to type him and say if you want to duel or show the trading? So just hit Y and type to him.
We'll kill this area and then we'll. Then I'll
all right,
offer
so
a trade.
type really quick. Type it really quick. So
I
you
know,
know
I'm
what's
just
going on.
gonna. Is he gonna accept?
I don't think he knows what's going on. Okay, so
Okay.
in this game, you can offer weapons here. Just give him the shitty one. And you can either offer to trade. Actually, you're too high level, so I don't think you can. But you're also able to duel for items. You also trade money.
So
if you
it's
want,
also real simple. We're getting blown the fuck up by those
he is actually. I
suicide
thought he
guys.
died.
No, we weren't losing anything for
There's a
that.
horse dying as well.
So yeah, you get this nice little cool little overlay looking thing
Yeah.
when other people are sitting.
Also,
in
hit
menus.
the back button. I know we showed it with the other character, but you can also see your character as you're editing it, and he's kind of just chilling out staring. And
Yeah.
Really, really cool.
They do make it so you can't just like run in front of the menus and stuff.
Yeah, which is awesome.
So that's nice.
I've had people try, but yeah, it's super simple to jump into games. The co-op's awesome. 4-player is just insane. And I mean, hit start and customize the network stuff. I don't know if you can make it. Oh, we can't do it as the host.
He's the host. That's okay because this part coming up is just this is a perfect last thing to do
Yeah.
in this dry run.
Boom.
And his brother Boom.
I love it.
This is the second boss technically.
Technically, because the first one that you saw that we did earlier.
Yeah.
But
Is this gonna be super effective against this?
yeah, I think you'll just instantly kill it. Yeah, you've already almost killed Bertha with bullets. You're supposed to get grenades here, and that's where you're supposed to learn about it. I don't know if you just want to try and throw a grenade at that thing and see how it dies. Wow.
I'm gonna put down my turret.
Oh, that thing rotates. Wow, he is dead.
And he shoots missiles now
You
too.
just killed both bosses with your turret. He had a turret too. This is kind of insane.
Also, awesome new feature of this. You
Reclaim.
can reclaim it to speed up the cooldown.
Oh, nice.
So if the enemies are done in an area, you're not just like sitting waiting for a huge cooldown on
Yeah,
your
that's
turret.
what was kind of shitty with Roland in the first game.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Other than that, I don't know what else we can really show. There's still fast traveling. There's you all still travel in the same location. Say if we were to change zone, it would pull everybody into it. I don't know what else. You got one.
I blame the lag.
But yeah, so I think I don't know what else to really show. Any last minute things you'd like to show, Dan?
I want to see how well my turret does against this like standoff situation that's coming up right here.
Okay.
Claptrap will talk that whole time unless you shoot him like that.
Wow. Also, it seems that even if you have higher level characters in your game, you still, let's say if you were a lower level like Mural here, he's still getting full experience.
Yeah, I'm getting like next to
Rack
nothing.
just hit the ground right next to your turret. But I think the fun in this game is just playing with friends. The quests, the dialogues, all that stuff is super fun, super awesome, and there's just so much stuff to find. There's a lot of Easter eggs from other games, from other movies, from music, from just any pop culture stuff, and it's such a fun experience to go through. I really can't pick another game that is more fun to play with your friends now. Like currently, this is
it.
This is it.
Also, I have a rocket launcher that shoots 3 missiles for the price of 1.
Oh yeah, Borderlands also has crazy weapons. To anybody who doesn't know that. Do you have anything else that's insane?
I don't think so.
Damn.
I
yeah,
have,
it's the
I have a
relics.
Tidor weapon actually, so that's something.
There's also
This is the I think the biggest new kind of gun.
yeah.
You shoot it, and instead of reloading it, you just throw it, and it acts as a
regenerates.
grenade depending on how much ammo it had left in it.
Yeah.
And it just reforms in your hand. This is like the bargain gun company.
Yeah. They look really cool. But
These are incredible for killing big enemies.
Yeah.
Have you ever used them?
no, actually.
Like the big enemies with like the shields and stuff that you'll face later on, you just like shoot twice and then just chuck it, and it explodes and kills like most of their health.
Yeah. Well, there was also with the rocket launchers. I think you experienced that the other day, or was it you?
Oh yeah, if you get a Tidor rocket launcher, you can like. Is he trying to duel me?
I don't know. Do you want to do it?
I think I have it set to decline.
Oh, that's why.
Can I change that?
Yeah.
Come on, put him up.
All right.
Let him shoot you. Give him a good like 10-second.
Oh, he's putting down his turret. All right, that's it.
Will they shoot each other? Wow. You killed him and his. Why is he not dead? Oh, what the hell? This is his turret's rolling away. But wait, what were we explaining? Oh yeah, no, go back to your inventory. So relics used to apply to your class. Now, if you go down to your relics,
That shield is a spoiler. I'm just trying to avoid it.
oh, okay. So good.
This is the pre-order.
Yeah. So you-
Is it pre-order or
yeah.
the save?
Oh,
relic?
ooh. Nope, Vault Hunter, it must be the save.
Okay.
It must be the save.
So this is, you get this right at the beginning if you have a save from the original Borderlands. And
Yeah.
It increases your rare loot drops. The relic I have right now increases my shield capacity and recharge rate.
Yeah, so they're like generic things. I think relics are actually not to certain classes or just anything. There might be
certain ones or certain classes.
Okay, I was gonna say, yeah, there might be some that give you like skills or something, but
Yeah.
no. Other than that, I think
There's
it's
also
pretty
class
much,
mods. I have this one which just gives me health regeneration, and the one I have equipped is like a shield thing
Okay.
again, which is why my shields recharge super fast.
yeah. So, as well as in the first game, there's weapon proficiencies.
I just want to note that 300
Yeah.
in like the last second was incredibly fast for a Borderlands game.
But yeah, in Borderlands 1, the more you use a shotgun, the better you got with it. The more you use SMGs, the better you got with it. Like, there's proficiencies. They completely ditched that in this game just so you can really use anything you really feel like using, which is, in my opinion, just an awesome thing. Because, for example, I can be the sniper, and I love using the sniper, but in the first game, if I'd find like a shotgun, I wouldn't feel like using it because I've invested so much in the sniper that why would I use something that's going to aim shittier?
Yeah.
But in this, it's like, yo, use whatever you want, just have fun, and yeah, it's definitely way better than the first game. And that's not to say the first game was bad. Like it takes something that's already amazing and improves on it, in my opinion. But if I had to recommend this to anybody, you have to play this co-op. Like
I've been playing it single player. I've
but
been having plenty
yeah.
of fun.
Oh yeah, so that's what I'm saying is in this one.
This is my awesome gold
Nice.
assault rifle.
I love the way it
I love
reloads.
its reload.
Click, click.
Tick, click.
But compared to the first one, I find the story in this is so much more engaging as a single player game, but as a co-op experience, it's just so much fun with your friends. Yeah, wow, that is nervingly fucking breaking my brain. But yeah, so do you want to call it quits here?
All right, yeah, we'll just go back to
If there's
the
any
main
other
menu.
questions, I guess leave in the comments below. I can't really think of anything else that we could remember to say.
I think we should do like a community play date of this once we
That'd be cool, yeah.
get to max level or like finish to the game at least
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, if anybody actually wants to do that, let us know if you guys ever want to do. Yeah,
Because we'll
on the PC version.
participate
Sadly.
in it and
In the PC version only,
put
sadly, because we
video up
only
of it on the YouTube.
we only have it on PC. No one has it on the consoles, so you'd have to definitely.
Except my friend Alex, and he was like, "Oh, you got Borderlands 2? You're playing?" Yep, PC. Everyone I know has it on PC. He's like, "Oh."
It seems like this one's actually selling a lot more on the PC. I'd like to know how much it sells, but oh, do you want to show your network options? Really
Oh
quick?
yeah, this is a really cool feature. Just you can
So-
hit this at any point and just customize what kind of privacy you want on the game. So
Yeah.
I've mostly been leaving it on invite only
Yeah.
so that it keeps the online session going, but then you can
Hit a button and invite someone.
yeah, exactly. Rather than going offline, which is
Just
like
go,
if you're playing
go for it. Hit the B button. Just go to the right side. So it'll tell you actually on the right side. You see how there's like the skulls.
yeah,
what
that
that'll-
means a terrible match
Yeah,
for your
so-
character.
He's level 21 right now, so someone's level 20, so Syncrosis or whatever. So green star, that means you're awesome.
He's actually on the same mission as I am, which is why it's
Oh,
the green star
okay.
rather than just a check mark.
Okay. And then you have Mural, who we just played with, who's a red skull, because we are way too high leveled for him.
And then Plactor and Skinned, who are
actually
too
perfect.
high level for me.
Yeah, this is like the most perfect thing we could have.
Then there's kind of an in between, which is a yellow like triangle.
Yeah.
Which is like
You
you're-
could be-
you could be, but
you
some
can help
stuff
them,
might
but
get
it's
messed
too
up.
easy, or these people are ahead of you, maybe you shouldn't. Which is really awesome.
And then there's a check mark for like really good match, like within a level of you, but
Yeah.
not necessarily doing
Same
the same
mission.
mission.
Oh, there was a
Drop the
controller.
controller.
If you go to downloadable, no, it's extras.
Hold on. I have to
Oh, yeah, turn on the controller again. If you go to extras, there's a shift thing which you can sign up with Gearbox.
You get an extra golden key,
Yeah.
which we weren't in Sanctuary, the main town.
Yeah.
For any of this, but
You can use a gold key to randomly get a really good weapon
then
for
I
your level.
accidentally opened it without thinking about it
Yeah.
when I walked into that town the first time. But luckily, I have my second one from.
Pre-ordering.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the good thing to do with those is keep till you have a high level character. And
Well,
just,
that's
like,
what I'm doing
roll.
with the second key.
However, when I rolled it, I had an extra key that you can get from Randy Pitchford. Following him on Twitter, he'll post codes that you can get free keys. So I was like, oh, I got an extra one. Let's go ahead and open the chest.
That's
it gave
at
me
Duval Magic. I
Yeah.
want to say right.
yeah. But I rolled it, and I was a sniper, and I was like, here's 2 shotguns. I was like, okay. There was a shotgun and an assault rifle. I was like,
I used it by accident the first time I got to Sanctuary.
oh,
and
there's
I-
no warning. There's really no warning except
No.
for like the key icon pops up, but
Yeah.
no one knows what that is.
And I used one of my keys right away. I was like, oh shit! But the SMG that I got from that, I've been using up until I picked up that
Yeah.
T-Door one.
Oh, no,
I was
they're
using
they're
right
sick.
then. I was like, That gold key was worth it because all the other SMGs I found up into this point are shit.
Well, I'm not sure. I don't know if Gearbox has done anything about it, but apparently you can edit a .ini
Yeah, they've patched
file
it now.
and
It's done.
patched?
Fixed.
Okay, sweet.
They also said that they're not going to punish the people that edited it because it's
Okay.
their own fault.
Yeah. So yeah, so you could have hacked some keys into there, but
It's not a hack. It's just changing
yeah.
text in a file
Yeah.
to say
Editing keys into your game. But as for downloadable content, this game is going to have at least 4 scheduled things for a season pass, which is I think $29.99 or $10 a piece, as well as a
So
new
you save
character.
$10 if you buy the season pass.
As well as if you pre-ordered, you get an extra class coming out
I
October 16th.
totally forgot about that.
Yeah. Or it's gonna be $10 if you
That's
haven't
awesome
pre-ordered.
because the classes are so different and cool in this game. I kind of want to play as all of them.
Yeah. My buddy was like, "Well, it's too bad they're putting it out a month later because we'll be done with this game, and who cares?" But it's like,
Are you crazy?
no,
This game's awesome.
This game's awesome. Like, I want to try the other classes because they're actually super different in this one. I'm excited to actually try some new ones. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for Borderlands 2. If you guys have any questions, let us know below. As well as if you'd like the community playdate thing, we can do that as well. Oh, also when you go to invite friends, it's not gonna work, but if you so it'll bring
you
up your
have
Steam
Steam Big
overlay.
Picture,
I don't know
it
if you can actually
works.
see this. Really?
Yeah.
So I don't know if they can actually see that. Sometimes it doesn't show the Steam overlay, but what do I want to say? If they will pop up on the cliffside with you.
Really?
Yeah, they'll just chill out and be like, they pour it in. They're just standing there with you on the cliffside, which is really cool. Before you hop into a game, I love this.
That's
game.
real awesome.
Yeah, I know. Oh, there's matchmaking. You want to just hit that? See what your choices are. Match browser.
match,
Okay,
match
quick match.
browser.
Match browser. Previous menu. That's not bad. But clearly
Seems
the
to
way
be
to
taking a
play
little
this. Oh, there's also voice over IP in game. There's a push to talk button. It sounds very clear actually. I think it's just using Steam stuff. This is I don't know why this isn't working, but the better way to play this game is with your friends. I wouldn't play. Oh, no game sound. I guess everybody's playing private matches, or that just failed. Either
Probably
way,
just failed.
not important.
The time it was taking. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna do it. So Borderlands 2, go and check it out. We've been playing on the PC, but it's definitely okay on everything.
Also,
So,
fantastic music.
Fantastic
That's
music.
evidenced
Oh,
right here.
God, yes. Yeah, I love it. Yeah. So this is Borderlands 2. Go out and check it out. We recommend that you buy it. I'm Riccio.
I'm Dan.
Take care, everybody.
Thanks for watching.